Two premier face-off specialists will be going at it for most of the afternoon. Renz Conlon, number 35 for Stony Brook, against Phaup, number 37 for the Orange. Healthy crowd on the North Shore.
Oh, it's good to see.
Last year, these two teams met up at Syracuse at the Dome. A 17-9 final. It's a different-looking Orange team this year. Of course, Gary Gate on the sideline, not John Desco, as Phaup wins the opening draw. Owen Hiltz unavailable. In Florida high school history, 484, that'll do it.
Oh, that's a lot. Hey, lacrosse is growing, all over the place. And Florida is one of those hotbeds that are just getting big-time athletes to play this, great game of lacrosse.
I mean, I'm from the hotbed, and he has 484 more than I do. Off the violation, second face-off will go to Syracuse.
Good one here, Johnny.
Syracuse started the scoring in the form of the redshirt sophomore Mikey Berkman. Dylan Palinetti responded with his 20th goal of the season. He now matches Tucker Dornovic.
Yeah, Phaup would have jumped there too, so that's one by
back-to-back for Stony Brook, two in a span of 22 seconds.
Hey, that's how you want to come out of a TV timeout.
Conlon for Stony Brook, Phaup for Syracuse. Phaup to the deck, Conlon joins him. Whistle, and it goes to the Orange.
Yeah, the official had a hole, and yet, no one really on attack. That was kind of like with Rafus going and with Owen Hiltz going down. You figured, hey, let me throw, a guy who's used to playing attack. He did in high school. Comes to Syracuse, plays midfield his first couple of years, and now he's on the attack.
And he does have an Instagram account that focuses on creative cooking creations. Conlon looked like he went for the hit instead of the ball into the Syracuse third. And eventually into the cross of the long stick. It's Christian Loud.
Yeah, good scrap there off the two big goals against UMass Lowell on Wednesday, and he's in the mix today.
DeMayo likes looking across the way and seeing Orange. Multi-goal game last year at the Carrier Dome.
Oh, yeah.
Against Stony Brook. Only scored 9 of them. 3-3, 38 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And so far it's played out exactly about how we thought it would. It's going to be a tight contest.
Yeah,
another face-off win for Phaup.
Yeah, another good face-off win by Phaup. I think he's got Renz's number currently right now. He seems to be following their fathers, down the road here. I guess over dinner must be some good conversations on who's better. But that's just a great job by the Curry family sticking with the tradition at the Orange.
If you ask who's better,
right? Maybe scrap it out with Phaup, but it's maybe 3v2 here on the face-off.
Looks like the infraction on Owen Siebold.
Oh, sorry, Siebold. Yeah.
Right now, Neal's at midfield. Critical face-off here, and Stony Brook's going to take it.
Yeah, Christian Loud, he's a special player, too. He does a phenomenal job.
Season for number 16. I'd have to guess maybe the easiest.
Yeah, and that penalty's still locked in, right? So we're going to have a 3-on-2 face-off here, right? So, hopefully Renz can pick it up again. We'll go right back up on the man up.
And again, the man who took the penalty was Brett Kennedy. Whistle and face-off to Conlon and the Seawolves. Kennedy an important.
Right there.
Back to the center circle. Renz Conlon and Phaup. 7 of the 11 so far have gone to Stony Brook.
Yep. And that's the third violation. So Phaup has to get the ball out right away. He cannot just clamp down and hold on and try and find somebody. That rule I got rid of a few years back. So that's his third violation. Every violation after that, the Seagulls will go up, man up for 30.
First team in Stony Brook history to make the NCAA tournament. So we're very, very proud of that. And they're having a great time.
Opening face-off here in the third quarter. Conlon against Phaup, as it's been all afternoon long. And into the Syracuse offensive third. Jacob Williams had first touch. And now it's Christian Loud who emerges. Loud jetting into the offensive zone, taken down from behind. And that'll...
Kevin Paul, who's one of the leading, all-time leading scorers in Stony Brook history. He's good for 3 or 4 goals a game, and he could still put his spikes on and get three out here today, I think.
Phaup emerges. And the face-off win for Syracuse, looking to tie the game. Phaup to the right wing, off the bounce, the shot is down, and they do so with a penalty. Count the goal, it's now 6-6, Syracuse and Stony Brook.
Oh, not much has changed, and for Gabinet, he got a piece of Dylan's shot. It trickled in, and then, hey, off the face-off, quick transition, Syracuse bangs and one, and we're tied. And a man up phase 2 for the Cuse, I'm sorry, for a late hit after the goal.
Back-to-back face-off wins by Syracuse. They have closed the gap now in that department. Back with hands on the hill there, 2012 to 2015. Good times.
Hey, like we talked about earlier, these lacrosse players, we're finding them all over the place, which is good for the game.
Phaup is now finding face-off.
Right here at the X, can we get a face-off win here to extend this tide?
4 of the 9 SU tallies belong to number 23. Phaup wins the scrap again. Well, already Syracuse 10, Stony Brook 6. Feels like forever ago, but the Seawolves actually had the first goal here in the second half. And it's been an orange onslaught, 5 in a row by Syracuse.
Yeah, the man-up penalties, for the orange, and then on top of it, the face-off X.
Physical play continues.
He was on top of all his other accolades. The air gate was made, and the rules committee.
It's a 6-point afternoon for Tucker Dordovic, with his 5 goals and 1 helper. And back to the center circle, it has been Conlon against Phaup. All 22 iterations of today's face-off. Round and round we go.
Yeah.
Syracuse emerges yet again. This time Brandon Aviles.
Yeah, give Phaup credit. He's kind of had
Maybe play a more complete 60 minutes. This, of course, off a big-time win Wednesday, the first American East game of the season for Stony Brook. 3:42 is not a lot of time for Stony Brook, but you've seen stranger things in lacrosse, have you not?
No, absolutely. Again, it's doable right here with Renz. There's a hold. The officials don't call it. Oh, wow, shocked there. Good job by Renz to pick it up. And I thought there was a hold there, too. Coach Galati is not happy with that near-side official.
Dordovic the feed, Seabold the finish, and the Cuse counter yet again. A quick response and some quick ball movement. They had doubled up the Seawolves again.
Yeah, absolutely. That's unfortunate. I did think that Renz was held after the face-off. The official doesn't call it. Syracuse plays fast down the middle. Tic-tac, back to the backside. And that's in the goal there. It's a good job by Seabold. What a good finish.
Making that pretty well today.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Deskowitz. They good switch. Picks it up. Dylan didn't get to the act of shooting. Kind of like a foul in basketball. You don't get you don't get a free throw, but you get to face off again. That's a jump by them. Good. Let's go man up.
So man up for Stony Brook. Unnecessary roughness. The guilty party throws in number 11, Austin Deskowitz. Change things up at the center circle. They heed your advice late here in the fourth quarter. Deskowitz battling with Phaup. Ball is loose. Loud with the long stick. We play on toward the Syracuse O-zone. It's Millie Estrella. Kevin Mack with room.